Thank you, Mr. Chairman. One of the most worrisome provisions in this budget is a steep tax increase on our domestic oil and gas industry. This industry directly employs 1.8 million individuals and indirectly supports another 4 million jobs. The average wage of oil and gas workers is $45 an hour compared to $16.25, which is the average national wage. The Chairman's budget would threaten these well-paid jobs by imposing an additional $12 billion in taxes on the oil and gas industry. Furthermore, these taxes would place domestic energy producers at a severe disadvantage to foreign competitors like Hugo Chavez's Citgo that are not hampered by similar taxes when selling their products into the international market. The Chairman's proposed tax increase is likely to cost over 167,000 jobs in the oil and gas industry. Imposing higher taxes on U.S.-based energy production will ultimately lead to higher energy prices at home, fewer well-paid jobs, and a much slower path to energy independence and economic recovery. The amendment would establish a point of order against any legislation considered in the House of Representatives that would increase taxes on domestic production of oil and natural gas. The point of order would expire upon the certification by the President of the United States that the increased taxes would not lead to job losses in the domestic oil and natural gas sector and would not place domestic producers of oil and natural gas energy at a competitive disadvantage relative to foreign-based producers. For that, Mr. Chairman, I'd like to urge support of this package, and I yield back. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We've established a few things here tonight. It's late at night, and the Democrats, I guess, don't take our amendment seriously. Two, there's obviously a visceral hatred for the Bush administration on the side of the Democrat aisle. And President Obama is going to add more to the federal debt than all 43 presidents combined. But what we have not figured out here tonight is why the Democrat budget favors Hugo Chavez over our domestic oil and gas producers. And so I'd urge support of this amendment.